Hello Taurus, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for January 27th to February 2nd. We're going to get right into your reading. Now this reading of course will be connecting with your incoming energies. We'll also get some of your current energies and we'll do some tarot cards to get deeper messages as well. Now, if you do find at any point during the course of this reading you connect and it makes sense, it resonates, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. It helps me to connect with your energy. Now, before we begin, I also want to talk about the new moon in Aquarius that will be happening on January 29th. Great time to manifest your new beginnings, setting new aspirations, setting new inspirations, and ready to embark on that. You have a great sense of uniqueness about you, Taurus, and I think that you're ready to explore that, and that's what this new moon in Aquarius is all about. You are envisioning a new future and you're figuring out how to break free from outdated structures in order to get there. And that might be a little challenging for you, Taurus, because you are very practical. You're very earthly. And so, with that sense, you kind of are a little bit more regimented when it comes to those things. All right, let's now begin. Let's get your incoming energies, Taurus. Let's find out what those incoming energies are. I want 2, 1, and 2. There we go. Let them do their thing. All right, so you did get number 1, awareness. This is all about manifestations as well. To have awareness is really giving you the ability to connect from above, so below. It gives you that infinite potential, infinite possibilities are really there for you at this time, Taurus. And I think this is something that you're ready to manifest. I think that there are things that you want to change. I think that you're really trying to figure out to change certain circumstances in your life. And I think that a lot of that comes with this new great sense of awareness. And again, I feel like you're thinking of things that you would like to fulfill, and you're figuring out how to go about doing that. You're setting your intentions, and again, by setting your intentions in a very positive way, it's really going to help you manifest these into your everyday. It is something that you can do, absolutely. Our thoughts do become things, so if we can stay strong and positive with our thoughts, we really can bring those things into our everyday. So practice the awareness around that new moon in Aquarius. Set your intentions and see where that brings you. I think this new sense of awareness that you have about yourself is really helping you deal with some discontent and boredom, which is number 4. And I think there is something in your life that you want to see some changes. I think you're ready for some change, and you're just trying to figure out how to go about doing it. So let's find out what your current energies are. We all go through periods in our life where we're feeling a little discontent or boredom. Sometimes we're focusing so much on the things that don't make us happy that we don't look at the things that are around us that can actually bring us a great sense of happiness. But I think that you're aware of this, and this is what is actually phenomenal about this, Taurus, is that because you are aware of how you are truly feeling, it brings you in a position to be able to make some changes. So let's find out with your current energies, where your current energies lie. It looks like number 20, the truth. The truth is being revealed. This is the Judgment card. There could be certain things from your past that you're really bringing to the forefront. I think you're ready to deal with a lot of things. You're ready to heal from a lot of things because there is something that is inside of you that really wants to break free, that really wants to feel a great sense of new renewal. And you know that renewal, the only person that can bring that great sense of renewal is you. And I think you're becoming more aware of that. From us discovering the things that don't make us happy actually help us grow. When we can figure out that's just half the battle. So I think that you're taking your authority here. I think you're taking your power back. I think that you're ready to reveal certain truths, whether those are hard truths about yourself and you're discovering them from within, or whether it's truths from the external part of the world, from people that you surround yourself with as well. But it looks as if you're definitely in the power position here because you are the one who is wanting to facilitate changes in your life. You're tired of the conflict and defeat, whatever it is. I don't know so much defeat. I'm feeling like there's things that are conflicting for you, and I think that the confliction comes from how you emotionally feel about certain situations in your life. And of course, Taurus, that's going to be different with each of you. That can be on a personal level with your relationships, whether they're romantic or platonic or family. and also be with work. You know, we can really be bored with how our work circumstances are going if it's not giving us the challenges that we need as well. But I really do believe that whatever conflict it is you are feeling currently, you are taking the power there, and you are really coming to some certain truths. That truth is bringing you the things that you want to set as precedents in your life. The important things, the most important things that you want to achieve in your life. Let's find out now with your 9 cards. We'll get the 9 cards first. And then looks like you are letting go here. Absolutely. Something that was stressing you out, you are letting go. And then let's get the last 3 cards. Beautiful. You are showing up in your own reading. Sometimes things take time. We don't always like to hear that, that's for sure. I think we all want fast-paced movement. Looks like you are really working towards some... Yeah, there's definitely something in your life here that is really bringing you discontent and boredom. You've got 4 of Cups again here in your reading. I really feel like with this 3 of Swords here, you've got a lot of swords in the first column, Taurus. So for some of you, and again, this won't relate to all of you, but 3 of Swords can be the break of something. So maybe it's the ending of a job, the ending of a relationship. There's something that broke your heart. There is something where these swords are piercing that heart. And, you know, but I almost feel as if for some of you, you feel like this is a relief. You feel like, I finally feel like this, I can start to pull these swords out of my heart. Because you have this newfound awareness. It's like you've got this whole new sense of truth. You have this new sense of understanding, and it's helping you through the healing process. We'll get more with it when we get into the clarifying cards. But the 9 of Swords is what's been keeping you up at night. And it could be because something has hurt you deeply. And it's put you in a position where you're going to have to figure out how to make some significant changes in your life. The 9 of Swords can be unnecessary worry. It's the things that go through our mind and at the dead of night when it's dark out and we can't do anything about it. It keeps us up at night because we can't really get the solutions to what this is when this happens. But the 9 of Swords, like these swords are not touching you. So this can be fear-based. I think it's a lot of things that are going through your mind. And I think a lot of it has to do with something that has hurt you deeply. But I think you're ready to let go. With the 10 of Swords, even though it's painful sometimes to let go, we know that the sun is going to rise again. And that this is a completion and a phase that you're able, you know, you are trying to put to a close. And by putting this to a close, again, you will see that that sun is starting to come up. You got the 10 of Pentacles, so we've got 2 10s in your reading showing that there are some completions coming into play here for you this week. 10 of Coins is all about your treasure island. It's the things that are important to you. So family, love, it can be, for some of you, it could be the loss of a loved one. This can be to do with inheritance as well. And that can be for just some of you. It's certainly not going to be for the majority of you. It's only for some people. But the 10 of Coins really shows, you know, leaving a legacy. It is the things that we really work hard towards to bring us long-term happiness, long-term joy, long-term wealth. So again, with the 10 of Swords, or the 10 of Coins here, I feel like this is something long-term that you are... it's almost as if you're working towards something here, or something is coming in for you. There is something financially long-term coming in for you here. We'll get more when we get the clarifying cards. The 7 of Swords in the center of the reading, it could be that you yourself are feeling like you need to keep things a little close to your chest. You're not ready to share certain things with people. And that could be how you're feeling at this time. Now, the new moon in Aquarius on the 29th could be a great day where all of this gets revealed. I think there is a truth that is being revealed, and I think it's something, whether it's something that you've been keeping kind of, again, hidden inside, could be why you're having the sleepless nights, could be why you're feeling that heartbreak, is because you haven't been able to release something, or somebody is keeping that from you, and you are going to discover the truth here. The 4 of Cups is you really feeling that great sense of boredom, great sense of disharmony, discontent. there is a situation, something that is going on around you that is really making you feel a little bit out of sorts. It's almost as if you want to withdraw emotionally from the situation because you really, I think you're tired. I think you're maybe tired. Maybe it's been round and round energy. Maybe it's energy that just haven't been able to put a closure to. It's certainly something that has caused a little bit of conflict. But the Four of Cups, you've got 3 4s in your reading. So 444, that is really showing your strength and your stability as well. But the Four of Cups, there is a beautiful enlightened cup here. But right now you are focusing on the 3 cups. Those 3 cups are those 3 swords that have hurt you. And until you go through that healing period and you're able to put that behind you by letting go, when you're able to do that, you're going to see that there is an opportunity or a cup that is extremely full. And when you see that, it's going to show you that there is so many new possibilities surrounding you. The 9 of coins as well. You got the 10 of coins and the 9 of coins. So financially, I really feel like things are strong for you. I think things are really good for you. I think that you work well independently, but I think you can also work well as a team as well. I think that you like to be in an authoritative position, but the 9 of coins really shows that you've worked really hard, and this money, this wealth that is coming to you is well deserved. You have a uniqueness with your talents, and this is what brings you and kind of shows you opportunities that can increase your wealth. Number 5, the Hierophant. This is your energy. So this is Taurus energy. I think there's a lot of protection around you right now. You hold true to your standards, your values, your morals. They're very important to you. I think that there is a sense of enlightenment here. So I think that there is a lot of truth being revealed here. With the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a lot of blessings. There's a lot of blessings around you, and even though sometimes when we're going through some moments of, the 3 of Swords where our heart feels pierced, we're feeling a little bit of anxiety and we can't really get the sleep we want because we know that's something we have to put it behind us. This is showing you that there's a lot of blessings around you at this time, and there's a lot of protection. So you're not alone in this journey. There is definitely strength in those blessings. And then it could have to do with a contract too. Sorry, that just came up as well. So it could have something to do with a contract. There could be a secret contract here. It's keeping you up at night. There's definitely something that needs to be revealed here so that you can feel like you can let go. Number 12, the Hanging Woman. Again, no gender with any of the cards. This is really, you need to start looking at things maybe from a different perspective by being able to look at that without compromising your own morals and standards. You can still look at things from a different perspective. And I think that this is the time to maybe take a little bit of a step back, a little bit of a delay, so that it can allow you to see things from a truthful eye, from an honest eye. I think that that's really important at this time. All right, Taurus, let's find out what this 3 of Swords is. Let's find out why the 3 of Swords is in your reading here. The 3 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Again, you got the 4 of Cups 3 times. Yeah, you know what? I think that you are feeling, to be honest, I feel like this 3 of Swords for some of you, it's almost like, even though it can be painful, it's like, oh, I kind of feel like this is the end of this journey, and you feel like you're able to release whatever has been really making you feel discontent. The 3 of Cups, I think that you are ready for a new adventure. I think you're ready for something new in your life, and you're ready for that to be offered. This is the hand of God coming out and offering you something, and you haven't been able to look at this offer because you've been focusing so much on what was painful to you. But now you're ready to release that, and now you are actually looking up and you are seeing that there is something of great substance is being offered for you. The 9 of Swords, let's find out what's going on with the 9 of Swords. I think a lot of this more is in a personal matters. The 9 of Swords, I think you're afraid to take a leap of faith. I think you're afraid. Part of you is used to the humdrum 3 of Cups that goes the way that it goes, and everything is routined and everything, that's what causes boredom. But what you're fearful of is setting yourself on a new adventure. The Fool is the beginning of the Fool's journey, and it is breaking free from restrictions. It is starting your adventure and not knowing exactly where it's going to take you, but it can be exciting at the same time. So there could be a new relationship that you are embarking on here. something that is going to bring you a whole new sense of excitement. You're going to explore things on a new level. And whether it's in relationships, whether it's to do with job, money-making ideas, whether you've decided to adventure off into travel, even though it can cause some sleepless nights because it's not your normal behavior. This is not normally who you are. But there is something, it's like there's this little kid inside of you that says, you know what, I need to explore something new. I don't want to feel bored anymore. I want some excitement in my life, and I think you're ready for that new adventure. Let's find it with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, letting go, and letting go helps. Letting go is going to bring you some happiness here. And yeah, you're letting go. So see number 10, the 10 of Swords, you're letting go. And you're bringing in the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, most prosperous ace in all of the deck. I do feel like if this is a job that you decided, I'm too bored with this job, like it is not challenging me in any way, I need to adventure into something new. There's an offer that's going to come in, and it's going to help you make that decision, because this is going to be offer that's going to bring you, this is money that's going to bring a lot of long-term wealthy benefits for you. So I feel like even though you've got sort of these conflicts that you're going through, they're conflicts that are helping resolve inner emotional challenges that are helping you repair whatever it is that's been making you feel really kind of like, I'm kind of just tired of the same energy. I'm ready for something new, something that's going to challenge me in a new way, something that's going to put me I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. So let's find out with the 10 of Coins. Because this 10 of Coins is a beautiful energy as well. And you got the 10 of Swords. So for some of you, and there might be for some of you, it could be a period of that you are having to let go of somebody, a loved one of some sort. But you know, it's leaving you. Some of you could be going through something to do with an inheritance. There definitely can be some sort of inheritance. Somebody's leaving a legacy for sure. The 10 of Swords, though, you know what? The sun is going to rise again. This has been something that may have been going on for a long period of time, and now the energy is just ready to complete itself, because 10s are the end in numerology. 10s are the end of a cycle, and then they become one. So now it's a new rush, a new energy. So a new offer, right? Or a new opportunity, a new sense of abundance. And that's why I think the 10 of Swords has come up again. So again, you've got a lot of reciprocating cards here. So it's closing out and letting go of something, because you have a lot of opportunities for long-term benefits here with this 10 of Coins. Let's find out with the 7 of Swords. Let's find out why that 7 of Swords is there. Spirit, angels, guides. Oh, you got 2 cards. Wow. The 7 of Swords, and then you got the 8 of Swords. So again, you know, I think you're feeling trapped. I think you feel as if that you have restrictions around you. And this is why you may be yourself keeping things a little bit close to your chest. Maybe you're not ready to reveal certain things. And I think you're being quite hard on yourself, but I think that you have to remove that blindfold. You are going to feel a great sense of victory here, because the 6 of Wands is all about accomplishment, reward, and victory. So again, the victory comes from you not feeling like you have to again, keep everything so closed up, because by not being able to communicate how we feel, you know, if you really are feeling a lot of discontent and boredom in your life, with your job, with your relationships, with anything, and you're not able to communicate it and you're keeping it inside, it's going to make you feel trapped, right? It's going to make you feel blindfolded. It's going to make you feel like you can't move anywhere. But that's not the case, you know, really. I think that this new moon energy in Aquarius on the 29th is really going to help you break free from those restrictions. And I think you're going to feel a great sense of victory there with the 6 of Wands. All right. So let's see the 4 of Cups. Lots of 4s in your reading. You got 2 more cards. You got the Knight of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles again. It's so interesting how the cards are all kind of coming one after the other. The Knight of Wands, you're ready for a new adventure. Absolutely. You're taking action. For some of you, you really could be deciding that you're ready to move. Make some big moves in your life. And you're able to do it because you have opportunities that are going to bring you a lot more wealth, a lot more finances. I feel a lot of financial, a lot of strong financial benefits coming your way here. So whether or not it's pay raises, whether or not you're leveling up in your career, changing your job, changing location, maybe you're ready for retirement and you've invested your money really well and now it's all paying off for you and you can feel this great sense of financial freedom. I think you're ready to adventure into something new in your life. You're ready to begin that fool's journey. And this is what's bringing you out of this phase of feeling bored or feeling like you just emotionally, you just don't feel like you're in that place anymore. You want something new to bring you a spark. And I feel like that's all happening. And I feel like there's just a lot of money on the table here for you. There's a great deal of money on the table. The 9 of Coins. Let's find out what's going on here with the 9 of Coins up there. And you got 2 more. So you got the Queen of Cups. Very intuitive, very loyal. The Queen of Cups can be a supporting energy. Could be you at this time. I think the Queen of Cups, again, being watery energy. You could have a lot of water placements in your chart. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But the Queen of Cups, very loyal, very honest. She's very loving. She's very motherly. She's very nurturing. And I think that this just is your energy. And it could be that you are nurturing somebody else. You could be helping somebody else through some sad times or through some adjustments. You also got the Empress, which is your card. It is the planet Venus. And Taurus, you're ruled by Venus. This just shows the great amount of abundance and beauty. I think you really are a nurturing, loving person. And again, it doesn't matter. This doesn't go by gender, or this is not gender related by any means. A lot of feminine energy here. So a lot of sensitivity and a lot of compassion and empathy are showing in these cards. The Empress is all about abundance. And I feel like there's just a tremendous amount of abundance around you. And I think there's a lot of motherly support or motherly energy or messages from your mother are coming through in this reading as well. Maybe they're giving you the strength that you need to help close out chapters as well, to help to let go, because by letting go, it's going to open up something new for you. And I just feel like there's so much, I feel like there's just a lot of financial gains waiting for you. Let's find out what the Hierophant, you're showing up in your reading in many different aspects. You got 2 more cards, my goodness. And 2 9s. Like, honestly, wow. You got a lot of 9s in your reading. 9s and 10s and 4s. My goodness. All right. The 9 of Swords is that worry, right? The worry. You're worried. And you know what? That worry, what it's doing is it's blocking you from your wishes and your dreams being fulfilled, because the 9 of Cups is about that emotional fulfillment. And I think you so badly are craving this new way of feeling, because you really want to bounce yourself out of this discontent energy. And you're trying to figure out what changes you need to personally make in order to do that. Remember, you do have the Victory card in the middle of your reading, meaning that whatever challenges that you feel that you've been having, I feel like for some of you, you're really finding it hard to open up and communicate how it is you're feeling. That's why the 7 of Swords is there. You know, you can't keep this secret anymore. You've got to let it out, because by being able to communicate it and by being able to let that out and free yourself, you're going to see a whole new way that life is for you. And your wishes, they do have a possibility. They certainly have possibilities of coming true for you. But you have to release whatever it is that's bringing you this intense worry. The Hanged Woman. That is definitely a new perspective on life. And I think that, I think you are going to have that new perspective. 2 of Cups shows a blessed union of some sort. Now, whether or not it's a spiritual union, you could be connecting with your spiritual team, with somebody who has passed on. Definitely, that's showing a lot of abundance here with this 2 of Cups. It could be that you are in a relationship of some sort, whether it's platonic or love. And I think that you're trying to see different perspectives to see things in life. Maybe you are spiritually trying to look at things from a different perspective as well. Still honoring your morals, your values. You're feeling blessings around you, even though in the midst of feeling a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of stress, and it's making it hard for you to sleep. In the midst of all of that, your wishes are ready to be fulfilled. Remember, you have the Awareness card. That is the Magician. Very powerful energies are around you right now that are really helping you to connect on another level so that you can manifest and bring all of that into your current life. So the Two of Cups, I feel like you are maybe trying to look at somebody who you care about very much. You're really trying to look at things from a new perspective. And it might take some time to see the light where that's concerned. But it's really, I think it's really going to open up a whole new sense of awareness about where you are at this point in your life and where you want to be as we start to move through 2025. All right, let's get your angel message. You have a very deep reading this week. A lot of mixed messages, so I think there's a lot of energies coming through right now with Taurus. So not all of these might fit your circumstances, but if some of them do, please let me know. And then your angel card is, it says practice freedom. And we can practice freedom when we are able to really understand that 10 of Swords. You got it twice in your reading, and it is breaking free. Practice freedom, it says release the weight of judgment. Judgment is that truth. That is the Judgment card. So whether we judge ourselves, and we could be judging ourselves a little too harshly with that 8 of Swords in the middle of your reading, you need to break yourself free from that. As you can see, there's beautiful rainbows here. And that rainbow is showing that you are breaking free from whatever has been conflicting you. You're able to remove those swords from your pierced heart. You're able to remove the anxiety, and you're able to let go. And it's bringing you this great sense of freedom. So your angels want you to know that they are helping you to figure out what it is you need to do to help practice that freedom and implement it into your life. All right, let's get your additional angel message. Thank you. And you got intuition. So your intuition is strong right now. So really embrace this gift. It says, I trust my feelings and insights. It says, your angels are sending signs to help validate your intuitive hunches. The next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that it is your angel guiding you to something great or leading you away from something. So again, really trusting in that intuition is the key to this week's reading as well. Listening to that intuition will help you as you go through some major changes that are happening in your life. The closing of these phases, this letting go period, is releasing a whole new energy, and it's bringing you and setting you on a whole new adventure. So very important, because if you're not somebody who's used to taking a leap of faith, you want to trust in your intuition, so you know that that intuition is guiding you down the path that is going to be best for you. You've got lots of blessings around you as well, so keep that in mind as well. You've got a tremendous amount of synchronicities with numbers. So we definitely have lots of 4s. We have some aces. We have lots of 9s, and 9 seems to be the number that really is standing out to me right now. But keep all of those in mind as well. Those could also be those messages that your angels are trying to send to you, where your intuition is concerned as well. It could be through number sequences. All right, it says energy levels, number 2121. It says prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting. That can be a little bit of that hanged man, hanged woman. Discipline, exaggeration in the opposite sex. It says the day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. You need to trust in you and trust in your intuition, because your hunches, those hunches are really important for you to listen to at this time. And it really is helping you with your energy levels as well. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me today. This was a very full reading, so I hope it resonates. I know it can't resonate with all of you all the time. If it does, though, please let me know. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.